Okay, so the first question is how was it to come from Indonesia to Holland?
How to come?
I mean, what,
Reason.
how, no, at that time, what was the discussion, the decision to go from Indonesia to Holland?
Because the Dutch, first of all, the Dutch, right after the war, have fight the Indonesian for the independence of Indonesia. Okay, and then the Dutch give back the colonies. So, and the people that born in Indonesia from Dutch heritage, having given a choice to be an Indonesian citizen or remain Dutch. They have to make a decision. If you stay, if you like to be the Dutch, they want you to get out of there. So whole bottom line say many Dutch people from Holland and Dutch people that born in Indonesia have a big exodus back to their country. So our family chose to go to Holland. That's the choice. We cannot stay there. We cannot stay in Indonesia unless you have to be an Indonesian citizen. That's the reason that we moved to Holland. Not the right choice. So
Okay, and then how long did you stay in Holland?
we stay in Holland for I stay in Holland for 7 years, but the family, I'm the only one that left Holland after 7 years, all by myself. The reason is Holland is still recuperating from the Second World War, the rebuilding, and they have a shortage of housing. And since we in Indonesia in the wartime we lack of education, we are a low-class citizen in Holland, no opportunity. And then in 1959, the Dutch request United States, we are overcrowded in Holland. Can you make a special quota to get all those they call it, we don't call refugees, but repatriation, repatriated Dutch people that born in Holland, born in Indonesia, may go to have a special visa, permanent visa in United States. So since the climate is better in California, I got the opportunity to go to California. And I'm the first one that opened the gate. And after me, the whole family came in California.
Okay, let me.
Or the point one, the climate wise is since we born in Indonesia, we rather have the tropical climate instead of European winter time. That's point one. Point two, it's hard to adopt the Dutch food. We miss the tropical fruit, and most the older people have heimwee to Indonesia. So, and it is the reason, and it's hard to, it's hard for us to have a nice opportunity to make a living in Holland, because lack of education, wartime we haven't, for 3.5 years we did not go to the to school. So, and so far, so the tropical climate, the food, and the hard to adopt the Dutch lifestyle.
Okay, let me stop.
Oh my God. US, my experience is they have so many opportunity. It is easier to make a living, and so far my experience is I got a lot of luck. And after 1 year, Holland is behind me. I don't
Look back.
want to go to Holland anymore. Big opportunity, and climate-wise is even subtropical. It's still better than the European climate.
So,
We make it. The change one from land to land, from country to country. It is always we're gonna have we had hard time, but somehow most of us don't like the change from Indonesia to Holland, but from Holland to United States, we're more happier over here.
okay. So how do the people treated differently? Maybe in Holland or here or from Indonesia? What?
My experience is they discriminate against us.
Who? Where?
Okay, I had
Where?
in Holland.
Okay.
They discriminate me for as even I got a diploma, trade diploma. They did not accept my diploma, and they treat me as labor. So it is hard to make a living in Holland. The biggest thing is to get your own place, to rent your own place, even an apartment. We don't talk about house. We talk about apartment, condo, whatever it is. You get a piece of a building that is, you're already happy.
Okay.
So, and then he came in United States, Stananelli. Within 1 year, she moved 3 times. You can every month you can rent another house. In the 60s, 1960s, it's easy. So, I don't know now, but you cannot compare to now. But in the 1960s, you can rent a place every time. Even with a low income, you can still rent a place.
You talked about that briefly, and maybe talk about it again. So,
Okay, in Indonesia, because it's most of the time hot weather, most of the time. Then you have a rainy season, but if you work from 7 to 1 o'clock. You never work 8 hours in Indonesia because the school off at noon time and you go home and then you have lunch and then you go to bed till 4 o'clock. And the maid makes something after 4 o'clock. The most teenagers and the most adults have some snack and they have dinners after 7 o'clock. If you're a kid, you have dinner 5 o'clock. The difference is in Holland you have to work 8 hours a day. That is a big difference between 6-7 hours to 8 hours because the tropical weather.
Oh, I see. You know, how you like the country from Indonesia, how you like the country in Holland, how you like the country here.
Well, you talk about the country, every country is nice. Every country is nice. We grew up in the tropic and I like it over there. Most people like to go back vacationing or visiting, and there are also in Holland nice places to see and experience. The first years what we do over there, there's nice places in Holland too. I don't want to say this everything is bad, but it is. Even Holland, you have nice places to visit, but not to live. But now you compare to California, especially Southern California, it's most entertainment places. So this is the best place to me, California.
Okay.
So they moved back to Java. I was born in Java. Pananelli is born in Sumatra. Morris is Java too, and Operik too. So they moved over, and mom too. And then after the war, her father didn't come in. Die in the prison, in the POW. So,
Mom
Oma
says sit over here, Mom.
remarried, and then another military.
Yeah. Have a seat, Mom.